There are many different hospices in San Antonio, but having a great close relationship with La Diferencia, quite frankly, makes a huge difference, not just to the physician, the primary care, but to the family as well. Oftentimes, when patients enroll in hospice, they have to relinquish their relationship with their primary care physician, which they've known for many years, and it can be a difficult challenge. The beauty with La Diferencia is we work so well and so close with Gonzaga Medical Group that we collaborate with the patient care and we communicate freely and often about the best comprehensive coordinated care for the patient and the family for that matter.
Hospice helped us a lot because they got everything my husband needed. He needed a bed, he needed everything from the beginning. And they made him so very happy. They were right there for him with diapers and everything. You name it, he got it. They were wonderful people to us.
When you see the patients and you know you're there for a reason, for the purpose, is to make sure you're there for the patients, como familia. That's what Gonzaga is about. And it's giving back. And I wanted to be there and I wanted to work with patients and help out, knowing that, you know what, at the end of my day, I gave back.
The nurses were wonderful in taking care of my husband when he could no longer walk and needed bathing. He needed assistance and they were right there with him. What was very important for us is that we had Father Raya. He would visit with us anytime we wanted, not only in the beginning, but like every week he would come out. And of course he was there at the very end when my husband was getting ready the last few minutes to pass into eternal life.
The experience between the volunteer and the patient is very special. A lot of times the volunteer brings such light and humanity and comfort to the patient simply by being there, simply by giving of themselves, just their time.
The dogs bring a sense of calmness, a sense of just, some of them just absolute joy. It makes them remember their dogs at home, the dogs they've had. So it calms them down and gives them something to touch and something to be touched by.
Our goal is to be present and offer every single patient that enters the end of life an opportunity to have care at home, the best quality care at home.
Having La Diferencia Hospice on board with an ill family member is a valuable resource not just for the patient, for the family. Oftentimes families are burdened with extreme measures of care for the patient, not just medical, but perhaps feeding, taking care of, helping a patient that is bedridden. La Diferencia will come in, aid, comfort, and help the family with activities of daily living, feeding, taking medications, making sure the patient is well taken care of, perhaps providing medical equipment, hospital bed, oxygen, all of which are huge burdens for patients, their families, because it can be overwhelming. La Diferencia will help Gonzaga Medical Group go in and aid with all those variables that are not really known at the very beginning when a patient gets critically ill.
They complete your wishes. That's what I can say about them because they're very nice, they're very attentive, and they get you mainly what you need for your loved ones. So I'm very satisfied with them, totally. They make my husband very happy.